Fabula Tristis.
Alright, so Heratia and Scintilla rest under a tree.
Yes, indeed.
And then Heratia said to her mother,
Good. Let me just pause you, make sure everybody sees it. What case is that? Anybody? Just shout it out.
Dative.
Dative. To her mother, yes.
While we rest,
Good. Wait, hold on. Everybody sees it. Good job. While we rest.
tell to me a story.
Excellent. Ooh, that was really good. He got the command. He got the dative case, tell to me, and then he got the fact that this is accusative, a story. Excellent. Okay, keep going.
Scintilla responds to her daughter.
Nice. You're on fire. To her daughter, dative case.
What sort of story would you like to hear, dear daughter?
Ooh, wait. This is really good. Do you want, and then complementary infinitive, to hear. Nice. Dear daughter.
Heratia said, a sweet story, mother?
Yeah, just make sure you get the verb, nara. Mihi, just like you translated it
okay.
before. Nara mihi.
Oh, so tell to me a sweet story.
Excellent.
Mother.
Yes.
And then Scintilla said, listen, daughter.
Excellent.
I shall tell to you a sweet story, but it's sad or something.
Okay, yeah. I shall tell to you a sweet but sad story. You could make nice English as you will. Nice. Now, this is the future tense, which we're learning very soon. They start throwing it at you ahead of time. Okay, nice. Do you want to keep going?
I think my run's up.
Okay, well, that was really good.
Alright.
And top of the next paragraph.
Many years ago, in a far-off land, lived a king and queen who had 3 daughters.
Excellent. Let's just pause. Everybody else see it? Nice translating. Questions? Okay, keep going.
All their daughters are beautiful,
Excellent.
but the youngest, named Psyche, is by far the most beautiful.
Excellent. Is probably gloss by far. Far the most beautiful. Excellent.
All the men and all the women praise her and worship.
Okay, just pause right there. Everybody say it. Pray. All the men and all the women, they're nominatives. They praise her accusative. Good.
And worship her as if a goddess.
Right. Worship her like a goddess, as if a goddess. Very nice. Beautiful.
At last, the goddess Venus is angry.
Yes.
She envies a girl.
Yeah. Now,
That's followed by dative.
You envy a dative case. Exactly right. Good. Nice job.
Because she is beautiful. She envies her because all worship her like a goddess.
Excellent. Let's just pause, make sure everybody sees it. Because everybody worships her. Do you see the main part of the sentence? Everybody worships her like a goddess, as if a goddess. Nice. Anybody know what we call that? The repetition of conjunctions, etc.
You explained that at some point, but I forget.
Anybody? Anaphora. Yes, isn't it? Yeah, anaphora.
How's that even spelled?
I could probably figure it out.
Okay.
No.
She sends for Cupid and
Nice.
says, "You, my dear son," and
Yeah, let's just everybody make sure you're looking. This is a little bit tough. You, my dear son, exactly right. She said. Good. Can everybody see it? Tu potes. You are able. And now, what's that going to be followed by?
Excitare.
Excitare. Excellent. You are able.
You are able to. I'm blanking on what that word means.
Excitare. Arouse.
You are able to arouse love in human hearts.
Excellent. Good job. Okay, let's keep going.
Go now.
Nice. And everybody, what verb is this? Somebody's not Rachel. What verb is that from? E. It's the command. Yes? which means you got rid of the re from the infinitive. Ire, good job. Okay, but that is the command, go.
Go now. I'll seek the beautiful girl named Psyche.
Good. Go now, seek. Again, that's also an imperative. Command form, seek the beautiful girl by the name of Psyche.
Send out an arrow.
Another command, good. Send out an accusative.
And compel her to love some miserable and ugly man.
Excellent. Some miserable and ugly.
That's glossed.
Deformed man.
Informants glossed.
Excellent. Okay, nice. Beautiful translating. Let's pause it. Okay, we're back at line 15. Cupid, that is in fact a nominative. Remember the wild card for third declension nominative. Cupid. And here's the verb. Para perficere. What's he preparing to perficere? He's preparing to perficere the imperia. And it's not just the imperia, it's the imperia matris. Do we see the word order here?
Oh, I see it.
Okay, good. Do you guys see it? You have a question? So what does it say?
So Cupid prepares to carry out his mother's order.
Excellent. How many orders? Imperium is order. So what do we have here? Imperium is order.
Oh.
So what we have imperia. Orders, plural. Good.
Okay. He takes his bow and arrows and flies to earth.
Yes. Exactly. Good. Any questions? Here's it's just a verb. There's no nominative. So we have to, or actually a couple of verbs. We have to supply he. Yes? Good. Soon.
Soon he...
Again, same thing. Soon he comes upon.
Soon he comes upon Psyche.
Yeah, comes upon or maybe finds Psyche. And what's with that funny ending? It's because Psyche is a Greek name. So we have a Greek accusative. Okay.
And sits under a tree.
Soon he finds Psyche, who, here is the new stuff we just learned in this chapter. Who, go ahead. Who is sitting under a tree, and this is just simply a prepositional phrase. Excellent.
She is sad.
Good. Why is she sad?
All praise her.
Excellent. Do we all say it? Everybody praises her. Good.
All worship her.
All worship her. But
no one loves her.
But no one, Nemo, ducat.
And no one wants to marry.
No one wants to marry her. Literally, lead her into marriage. That's the normal way to say to marry somebody in Latin. In fact, it's so normal you can just use the verb ducere to mean to marry, to lead, and everybody knows what it means. Good. Keep going.
For a long time, Cupid watches her and marvels.
Do we have? Yes, exactly right. Just say it one more time.
For a long time, Cupid watches her and marvels.
Watches her formam, illam, mirandam. All of that is the accusative. That's all the object. He looks at, he watches her marvelous beauty. It's creepy. Creepy Cupid. Okay.
Now Psyche sleeps.
Yes.
And then
Good.
Cupid approaches and comes closer to her.
Good.
At once he burns with love.
Yes, at once he burns with love. We're going to learn this ablative usage soon. Burns with love. It's probably glossed on the side. Yes.
And when the girl is sleeping, he...
And now, look at the word order. That's the subject. It's coming after the verb. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly good Latin. While dormit puella, while the girl sleeps.
He raises her.
Good. Everybody say it. Toll it. He raises
And
her and
he carries her through the breeze.
Good.
To his home.
to his divina.
His divine
to his divine home. Yes.
And he puts her gently on his bed.
Excellent. Okay. A little creepy. Good, but nice translation. And next paragraph.
Okay. Soon, Psyche wakes up and rises.
Excellent. And same thing. We're not being put. Good job. We're not being put off by the fact that the nominative is coming after the verb. It's a perfectly natural place to find the subject after the verb.
She looks around.
That's correct, but let's follow the Latin very closely to make sure everybody understands it. She's spectat omnia.
She looks at all.
She looks at all. She looks at everything. And now, what case is omnia? She, listen to the translation. She watches everything. What case must that be, just from your knowledge of how the cases work? Go ahead, Jim. Accusative. Definitely accusative. So now, what kind of accusative ends in A? What kind of noun has an accusative that ends in A? Jen? Neuter plural. Good job. So the answer is accusative plural. Yes, for a case of member. What's the terrible answer?
Nominative singular.
Nominative singular feminine. Yeah. Because that would make it the that would mean it's a singular noun. It would be the subject, not the object. Good. Keep going. She outed woe case.
She hears voices.
Excellent. What case is woe case? Of course, that's easier. That's accusative. How do you know it's not nominative plural? Lots of reasons, right? It doesn't, just sentence-wise is the best. Yeah. Also, the fact that the verb is singular, so it can have a nominative plural subject. Good. But
sees no one.
But she sees Neminem. Good. The woe case, dikunt.
The voices say, who sees everything.
Let's look at the Latin very closely. The verb ending. Brendan we're nailing these verb endings before. So Brendan, what is that? Vides. Who's seeing? Who's doing the seeing? Forget about the sentence. Forget about the context. Just that verb out of context. Translate it. Anybody, just shout it out. You, right? Videa, vides, videk. You see. So now, go back to the sentence. Everything quae vides. Everything that, or which, doesn't make good English here. Everything which you see. Everything that you see. Yeah? We're good? That was a little tough. Did you get it? Raise your hand if you got it. Ooh, good. Raise your hand if you see it now. Okay, excellent. Everything that you see. Now, maybe even tougher. What case and number is omnia? Everything that you see. Everything that you kick. It's accusative, yes? Okay, good. Everything that you see, domina.
Everything that you see, mistress.
Mistress, lady, yes.
Is your husband's?
Let's look at the endings carefully. What case is that? Maritus. What case is it? Just going by how it looks.
Looks nominative.
Looks nominative, which would make it the subject. So translate that along with dot. So maritus tuus tibi dot. Your husband gives to you. Do we see it? Okay, good. Keep going.
You have servants.
Close. Nos is we. Yeah, the pronoun. Sumos. We are servants. Now, to you is a literal translation. We probably would be better off saying your. We are your servants. We are your servants. Rather than we are servants to you. Good. Now, here are two commands in a row. Intra et kena.
Enter and eat.
Enter and eat. Enter and dine. Good. Psyche suche. How do you say it? Valde atonata est.
Psyche is very astonished.
Good. But
Enters the dining room.
excellent. Intract canaculum et
And sees a prepared dinner.
prepared dinner, whatever that means. A dinner which had been prepared, maybe is how we would say it in English. Okay. Questions? Okay, nice job. And the last paragraph.
Okay.
Laita kena. Now, here, let's see. Let's not translate these adjectives actually as adjectives. Let's translate them as adverbs. So
He happily dines?
yeah, she.
Or she happily dines?
She happily dines. Rather than happy, she dines. Good.
She sleeps.
Yeah, day and day. Then she sleeps.
Oh, then she sleeps.
Dormit while she sleeps.
While she sleeps, she hears a sound.
Good. They wiggle out.
She wakes up and she's terrified.
Excellent. Notice we're adding she because there's no nominative, right? Good. Her maritos ignotus ades. Just take that whole phrase.
So, something's already there. What is Maritos?
Maritos is husband.
Oh, so her husband is already there?
Yeah, her ignotus maritus, her unknown husband,
Is already there.
is present, is there. He ascended electum.
He rises.
He climbs
He climbs the bed.
the bed. Okay, this is a little risque, I'm sorry. The board did approve this textbook though, so I think we're okay. And
And
he tenet, now let's everybody, even if Ian got this, let's look at the Latin very carefully. He tenet psuchen, or however you say that, it's Greek, emplexu in an embrace, which is glossary. We'll learn these habit of uses very soon.
so he holds Psyche in an embrace.
Good. But ante solus ortum discadet.
But
he discadet,
he descends
departs,
departs after
ante before the ortum solus. Oh, they gloss it for you on the side.
The
Before
sunrise.
sunrise. However, even though it's glossed for you on the side, I could still ask you what case solus is, right? Before literally says the rising of the sun.
Yeah.
Solus. So what case is it? Genitive. Good. Psyche.
Psyche, when she wakes
When
up.
she wakes up, sola est.
At the sunrise.
Sola
is
est
sola-
is alone.
Oh, is
Est sola.
alone.
Now here, go right to the verb, I think. Mariti nullum vestigium videt.
She sees her husband.
She sees nullum vestigium. She sees nullum vestigium mariti. Somebody want to kind of...
Oh, it's trace. It's gloss.
Yeah, she sees no trace
Of her husband.
of her husband's. What
So
case
it's
is
genitive
genitive?
again.
Good job. Nice.
She calls.
I'm going to take this as the nominative, right? Why? Just because, look, you have a plural verb here. Because these two things together, even though woe case is ambiguous on its own, and soli is ambiguous on its own, when you put them together, there's no doubt that it's nominative plural, right? Do you see how having the different kinds of adjectives and nouns sometimes helps you, as here? There's no doubt that that's a subject.
So
The woe case soli, the voices alone are there.
there. Who?
Probably which, because we're talking about voices. Remember, we have that problem.
Yeah.
In English, I think it's no problem in English. It's always who when it's people and which or that when it's things. The voices alone are present, which courant am. Now, if you pay close attention to the word endings, you'll get it right.
Which they.
Which courant?
Well.
Which Courant.
Something her.
Which
comes.
that's good. Coro with two R's, and third conjugation is run.
Run.
Corare, first conjugation with one R is care for.
Oh, which care for her.
Which care for her or
Or
take
comfort
care.
her.
Comfort her, sure. Take care of her. Good. Okay, any questions?